I really don't know if there's another soup out there that's as quick and easy to make as this chicken taco soup. Thanks to a couple of cans, a jar of salsa, and a few other pantry staples, you can have this comforting and flavorful soup ready whenever the craving strikes. You'll want to first finely dice a sweet or white onion until you get 1 cup. This will either be about half of a large onion or 1 small one. Add 2 tablespoons of oil or avocado oil to a large pot or Dutch oven along with the onion. Sauté over medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes. Add 2 cloves of finely minced garlic and continue sautéing for another 30 seconds or until the garlic becomes fragrant. And now for my quick trick with the soup. We are getting a ton of flavor with very little effort by simply using a jar of salsa. If you like a lot of heat, you can use a medium spice level. But if you prefer your soup with less of a kick, then you'll want to opt for mild. Pour in a 15-ounce jar of salsa, along with a 15-ounce can of corn that has been drained, a 15-ounce can of black beans that has been thoroughly rinsed and drained, 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning mix. You can either choose to use the store-bought packets, but it tastes so much better when you make your own at home. And I've got a great recipe for you if you need it. 5 cups of a regular sodium chicken broth. And depending on how salty the seasoning mix is that you're using, you may want to add a little extra salt. If you're unsure, you can always mix this in at the end. Stir this all together until it's well combined. Lastly, add in 1.5 pounds of either chicken thighs or chicken breast. I'm using thighs since they'll give the soup the richest depth of flavor, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand. They'll both cook up in about the same time. Make sure the chicken is completely submerged in the broth, and then bring it to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low, cover the pot with a lid, and simmer for 20 to 25 minutes or until the chicken is cooked through. Shred the chicken in the pot using 2 forks, or remove it and shred on a cutting board if you find that's easier. Serve the soup up with some shredded cheese, sour cream, and either freshly chopped cilantro or green onions. See, I told you that was pretty simple, but now for the real test. Delish! But I cannot wait to hear what you think, so make sure that you leave me a comment. And if you want a few more quick and cozy soups, then you have got to check out these recipes right over here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.